So about a year ago, I made a video about the Michael Blackson show, and I gave a quick review on it. I said the show was okay. There's nothing wrong to tell mom about. I have not seen the series since. The show got barely picked up for another season, and the video itself on YouTube was not getting a lot of views. So I just forgot about it. But as this year went on, it started to pick up and almost at 4,000 views. And I was like, oh, okay, with 19 likes and 3 dislikes, that's fine, whatever. And then I go to my analyticals about the video, and I see a comment at the bottom about a guy. Well, it wasn't about a guy. The guy, his name was, I'm not gonna give his name, but it was, spoiler alert, he's an old head. Keep that in mind, he's an old head. And he gets on to me with a bunch of right-on sentences, bad pronunciation, talking about I'm lame for making this review and whatever, and I'm clowning the black struggle, I'm making fun of the hood, all this type of dumb stuff that I was not making fun of at all. And then I had to get back on it because it was late at night and I was already upset about something else unrelated. And I said, I must have struck a nerve. Like, are you a struggling teacher that can't pay his rent or whatever? And then, then he proceeds to, continue to talk more shit, talking about, I'm talking politics, I'm being fake pro-black, and talking about I'm talking fake proper or whatever. So basically, he's mad at me because I know how to pronounce my words and whatever. Then he proceeds to, as we're going back and forth, and I'm not wavering or anything, because I know for a fact that he's wrong, and I know for a fact that I'm right about what I'm saying. It's like, you're clearly delusional about your whole critique about me, about what I'm critiquing about. And and basically, as usual, he comes for, well, as usual, for what people do now, they come for people's sexuality. Then, as I go back and forth with him, stating facts of like, that I'm right about, I'm not trying to put down nobody, like how in the world I'm fake being pro-black, or I'm trying to front line for clicks and views or whatever. Mind you, I forgot about the video once the video wasn't getting a lot of views. I put the video in my rearview mirror, but as I check my analytics daily about what videos are tracking, that video started to get some views. It's getting views right now, like at least like 10 views a day. And I'm surprised by it because, I just put that video in my rearview mirror. It's just funny how those things work. But anyway, as I'm going back and forth with him, stating facts, he then proceeds of what everybody does when they lose an argument: come for somebody's sexuality. Because I feel that if he's saying, chill out, little girl, that automatically means that you're calling me gay or whatever. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what everybody else thinks about that statement or how it looks or how it actually sounds. Like, that's what it sounds like when you're telling a man that you're calling him gay or you're questioning his sexuality. So then I go to this man's page, his actual page, and he has a few shorts in the video. And this man's still trying to be a rapper at 50, 60 years old. Snoop Dogg don't damn rap no more. He probably give like a Future or a goddamn going jingle to get some Corona or whatever beer that's sponsoring him, and he keeps moving. But this man wants to full-fledged be a rapper. And this man has kids that are my age. Now, what would your kids think if you on the internet arguing with somebody that's my age over a fictional show? Then he proceeds to get on to me about I'm saying that Michael Blackson is not a leading man. If you really think that Michael Blackson could be a leading man, please let me know in the doggone comments if you feel like commenting. Because we all know that Michael Blackson will never be a leading man in a movie. Period. Hell, Kevin Hart barely got away with it. Then he keeps going back and forth to me, telling me that, oh, I'm counting a man's L's or whatever. I was counting a man's L's? Whose L's am I counting? I never really said about what was going on with Michael Blackson. I only said it in relation to you because you're really doggone taking it personal. Then he tells me to watch my mouth. I don't, who you think he talking to, this, that, and the third, and he gonna try to little bro me and whatever. And I was like, would you quit that little bro shit? You insult my mother. Yeah, I said it. I go further on his page. He up here wearing long ass t-shirts, chains, showing what he drinking and smoking tonight at his, mind you, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I will post the actual screenshots of the comments later if y'all need proof that he called himself an old head, saying that he's trying to school me. If you're an old head, why are you trying to do young nigga shit? He's the type of nigga that will be in the club with them young girls and be clubbing it up with his damn kids. And then he ends with, and I'm just telling you the most parts I remember. Then he ends it with, on the hood, cut it out. So the main topic of your conversation or your ill will towards me is that you're trying to protect the image of the hood. And I might see backlash for this, but when did the image of the hood needed to be protected? But I could elaborate more, but I'm not going to go into that to cause some controversial and then everybody going to drag me because I'm saying when did the hood needed an image to protect. All I'm going to say is this, and I'm going to end it here. To the guy that was going back and forth with me, you're a delusional old fuck that needs therapy. Oh, wait, you're from the hood, so you don't believe in therapy.